Good morning, children. This is Shoaib speaking. Children, we have been dealing with the chapter congruence of triangles. We had discussed about the criterions of congruences. All four criterions: side, like side angle, side angle, 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 side, side, and RHS. We discussed about all these four criterions individually. So we have done till question number 2 of this exercise 7.1. So here in this video, children, we will have a discussion on like question number 3, which is one of the most important question and very interesting question. So children, before we start, I would like to draw the diagram or the figure. So drawing figure is really very much important. Two triangles are adjoint. Name of this triangle is APM, and this is AQM, in which it is shown that like this side and this side are equal, means PM. Let me write first. PM is equal to QM. That's fine. Okay. Then one angle is common or equal in measure. We can say angle AMP. AMP is equal to angle AMQ. AM and Q. Okay. And as we all can say, children, AM is equal to AM, or we can say AM is a common side. It's a common side because both the triangles are sharing one common side, that is AM. Okay, that's fine, children. Now in the question it's mentioned that triangle AMP is congruent with triangle AMQ. AMQ, that's fine. Now question is, there is a box is made for us. We have to justify, we have to prove that the steps are given. We have to justify the reasons why. We can say from where we know PM is equal to QM. It is given in the question that PM is equal to QM. Next number is AMP is equal to QMA, or same only, AMP is equal to AMQ. Why? Because it is also given in the question that both the angles are of equal measure. That's fine. Again they have said that AM is equal to AM. Yes, because AM is a common side between two triangles, or both the triangles are sharing one common side, that is AM. And the fourth one is triangle AMP, and finally it's said that triangle AMP is equal to triangle AMQ. Why? Congruent to triangle AMQY, because the property of, or the criterion of side angle side, both the triangles are congruent with each other. So we will write in the reason part, by the criterion of side angle side, by the criterion of side angle side, both the triangles are congruent with each other. This is what we have to write in the box. So there was nothing to solve, children. It was already given, it was already solved, and we had to just write the reasons out there why they are congruent, or why these corresponding sides are equal. All right. So now in the next question, children, in question number 4, it's one of the most interesting question. Two triangles are given. Okay, I will intentionally make one triangle bigger, one triangle smaller. So one angle is 110 degree, one angle is 30 degree, one angle is 40 degree. Fine. This angle is also 110 degree, this is 30 degree, this is 40 degree. Corresponding of 30 degree here is this one, 30. Corresponding of this 40 is this 40. Corresponding of this 110 is this 110. So children, now question is, can we say that both of these two triangles are congruent with each other by the property of angle, angle and angle? Here is angle, 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 angle. These are three pairs of corresponding angles. So can we say these two triangles are congruent with each other? Children, answer will be no. These two triangles cannot be congruent all the time, because two triangles are of equal measures of angles can be made, but they may not be of equal size. Because the base example is what? I can make a triangle of measuring 110, 30, 40 on my copy. On my copy, I can draw a triangle like this of measuring 110, 30 and 40. But in the same way, in the same time, I can make a triangle of measuring 110, 30 and 40 with these measures on the floor, on my like floor of my room, of this similar angles. So obviously children, they are not congruent, because they are of not of same size. So two triangles are of equal measures can be drawn, but they may not be necessarily congruent with each other. So that is why there is no rules of congruencies of angle, angle and angle. We cannot say, we cannot justify two triangles with the measures of their angles equal angles by the property angle, angle and angle, as there is no property as such angle, angle and angle. So like I hope it's clear to everyone. So children, the task which I am giving to you all, that is question number 5 and 6. You will try out these two questions and you will try to submit in the Google Classroom. You must submit the work in the Google Classroom if you have done these two questions. If there is any confusions and doubts, please feel free to speak to me. Your sir is always there next to you. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye, take care and have a nice day.